It's Saturday morning at Five Flags Speedway, day 3 of the celebrated Snowball Derby weekend. But as dawn breaks, it's clear that Mother Nature has not yet finished with our fervent racers and dedicated fans. The previous night saw relentless rain, drenching the track and washing away all on-track activity. Instead of the anticipated 5 hours of practice, teams have been granted a mere hour over the first 2 days. A stark reminder of the fierce nature of this sport. With the clock ticking, the pressure mounts. Qualifying for the Snowball Derby has to happen to chase the Tom Dawson Trophy tomorrow. Qualifying for the prestigious Snowball Derby is critical, alongside the much-anticipated Snowflake 125. Race officials remain hopeful to squeeze in that event tonight, while also accommodating the last-chance qualifier for tomorrow's main event. As driver Bubba Pollard arrives at Five Flags Speedway, the rain persists, creating a tense atmosphere. Each team in the pits stands on edge, awaiting the fate of their racing aspirations, all too aware that the day's success is contingent on the unpredictable weather. At Pollard Racing, the focus shifts to the super late model as the team decides to abandon the pro late model efforts today. This is no ordinary race. This is the Snowball Derby. Nothing is granted, and today may very well prove to be the most challenging yet. If they're slower than the top 5, it will make the Snowball Derby much more complicated to win from mid-pack, or even worse, the back of the pack. 20 tries at Five Flags Speedway for Bubba Pollard, 2 Snowflake wins, and 0 Snowball Derby wins.
Well, I mean, we just back it up, leave the car cover on.
Yes.
More quick question, do you want to load this thing up like we're about to travel? Or we really can't, so we got the red card over in town. But I was thinking we still ain't got to go back and forth.
With the Snowflake entry sidelined, Pollard Racing shifts its full attention to the super late model. The trade-off is clear: more focus, less data. As Sunday's Snowball Derby looms, the question isn't effort, it's whether instinct and experience can replace the information they won't have.
What are you doing, Ryan?
Working my little off. What are you doing?
Working my little off.
We got a little problem with the rack here.
I got you.
Gonna adjust accordingly.
As the day drags on, the weather doesn't improve, it gets worse. Rain continues to fall, forcing track dryers and safety vehicles back onto the racing surface again and again, each time hoping this will be the pass that finally turns the track around. But the rain just won't let up. By 5 p.m., daylight is already starting to fade. The clock is working against everyone. Yet somehow, there's a shift. On the positive side, tech inspection opens for qualifying. Cars are being called. Teams fire up, roll out, and head that direction with cautious optimism. No green flag yet, but for the first time all day, things are finally moving forward. At the Snowball Derby, hope is sometimes all you get, and right now, it's enough.
For official Bubba Pollard apparel, visit raceranchwear.com/Bubba-Pollard, featuring high-quality t-shirts, hats, and hoodies.
I've learned a lot. Teach you a thing or two. I just want to be here. Where you been all week? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. No, you're fine.
The Pollard Racing team pushes the slick, newly wrapped silver and red number 26 with purpose toward tech. Water still surrounds the racetrack's shallow puddles left behind from days of relentless rain. A reminder of just how little track time anyone has had.
Measuring stick.
Qualifying has always been the measuring stick against the competition, but today, it carries even more weight. With almost no laps on track for anyone, every decision matters, and there's no room for mistakes. Ironically, the track drying and safety crews have logged more laps over the last 3 days than the drivers themselves. And there's no denying that. As the team nears tech, they stop to make a critical change, swapping practice tires for qualifying tires. These aren't just for a single lap, they're the tires the number 26 will start the Snowball Derby on. While Butch and Andrea study tire data and stagger measurements, tech officials take a closer look, questioning equipment and slowing the process, along with trying to lighten the dreary mood.
Gotta get you them high-tech guns when we got lights in them.
Yes, sir. I think the lights come. We don't
Burned
throw
out.
the damn thing so much.
Every minute feels longer. Every detail matters. Because today, qualifying isn't just about speed, it's about surviving the pressure.
You know, normally this is the two most stressful laps all season long that drivers get a chance to turn when it comes to country pleasing sausage pole qualifying here at the Derby. It's even more stressful now because they've got 30 drivers that will make the show out of the top 30 in qualifying from 45 spots. And they've only had 1 hour of practice coming in for each of those two divisions. Normally they're on track for about 5 hours before now. So the stress level's really, really high.
Few moments in motorsports carry this kind of weight. Standing toe-to-toe with Indy 500 Bump Day, the Snowball Derby remains a pure test of racing's oldest traditions, proof that the basics don't need to change.
For me, this is one of my favorite nights in motorsports. Just the pressure and kind of just the atmosphere. Yeah, there's nothing quite like it that I've personally experienced in motorsports. So, yeah, it's exciting.
It's the coolest night in all of motorsports for one reason. The difference in speeds, the anticipation, the fog rolling in, the dew setting on the racetrack.
Very nervous. Derby. It's my first Derby, so I can see why everyone says qualifying so intense. And right now the nerves are kind of starting to set in. So I'm just trying to get locked in and get in the zone and hopefully put this thing in the show.
The buzz in the super late model pits for Snowball Derby qualifying is always the dew. Is the dew going to set in? Well, it's moist out there, so the dew is here, and I think it's going to stay.
If you get an early number, you're worried about it. If you get a late number, you're worried about it because only 30 cars lock in. You got 45 here, man. This is the best of the best.
So Brock, who's winning the pole tonight?
I don't mean to be biased, but I definitely got to say a Dottie Wilson driver.
What are the nerves like for a lot of these drivers and teams, and how would you feel given the circumstances?
Well, this is exactly the reason that I'm not racing the Snowball Derby, because of the fact of the pressure that comes with these two laps. But as you said, when you look at the intensity that is going to go with new conditions, track just drying, can you imagine if you're the first guy out? Now, a lot of them would argue that, you know, maybe the green racetrack might have a little more speed, but it's definitely intense down in the pit area. A lot of guys searching for what they need with their race cars, and now they've kind of gambled and thrown what they think they need to have at it. So it'll be really interesting to see how all this plays out.
Last year, in qualifying for the Snowball Derby, Brent Cruz, Caden Kawapel, Derek Kraus, and Connor Jones all failed to qualify in the top 30. The air around the Pollard racing camp is heavy with anticipation as qualifying looms. Pressure tightens its grip. This is the moment where preparation meets reality. They know what they have behind the wheel, one of the very best. But in qualifying, belief isn't enough. Thousandths of a second decide everything. When the lap is over and the clock stopped, the question remains, will it be enough to place them in the top 5?
There's a lot in the line to get in the top 30, and if you better have a good starting spot. Some drivers like Kyle Busch started 28th to 4th, but man, that was a long run a couple years ago for that driver. I think is one of our favorites. Cut!
Know what you're looking at?
Huh?
What's happening?
Not much, man. Let's do it.
Been a terrible weekend.
We ain't been no good.
I was just talking about the rain.
Well, that part ain't been good.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't feel too bad about the weekend if I were top 10 on speed, but I ain't got speed. So we just wholesaled the car. We'll find out what it's got right now.
I seen y'all over here working on it.
Yeah. Feel good about your stuff or what?
Ain't bad. I just ain't got the lateral grip I feel like I needed. It turns good. It's got, like, it drives good, but it's compliant, but it just laterally, it's just not there where I feel like we need
like
to be.
late lateral?
Yeah. I think my bar is coming undone. I just can't, my subscription, I ain't gonna be able to watch it anyway.
See that?
It must have just went out. What you playing for next year?
What are you gonna race?
Just
late models.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe. We're talking to a guy out in Madeira about the junior late model program out there.
Yeah.
You can run them at 10. I didn't know it. So might ship them out there to do a handful.
That'd be good.
Yeah. But otherwise, it's going to be legends and micros.
What do you think about them micros? What do you think?
He likes them better than anything else we've done.
If I wasn't so big, I'd like to drive one of those.
I run a legend in the rain. That's the only thing that can do.
Yeah. Hey, have you driven the road? You do any road course racing?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We've done some of the GoPro go-karts.
Yeah.
But we call them GoPro because that's the track.
That's right. Yeah.
Where are you supposed to go?
I don't go till like 38. Where are you at?
I'm about around there. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're in front of me, are you not?
I think so. Yeah.
What's normal pickup for lap 2? Like 0.15?
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's gonna be a slower night.
Yeah.
Unless it's gonna be better for us because it's later, you know.
It might be a little better.
Yeah.
You think that jet dryer puts that slimy, make it slick for a minute?
A little bit, yeah. Probably more so with these conditions.
Yeah.
But like normal places we go, when they dry it off, we're back out there, it's fine.
Yeah. All right. Hey, well, good luck to y'all. Good luck to you next year. See you.
On the next episode of Building Speed.
Tight.
It's wet.
It's wet.
It's wet.
Yeah. See it bottom out. Bam.
Be good.
Had somebody's bottomed out and went up the hill. It'll stay in there, but it slowly goes down.
Yeah.
Light is on. Finally, what we have all been waiting for the past 2 days is here.
That separated Ty Majeski's 16.175 to 30th quick. Last car to get in qualifying, Stephen Nassie's 16.396. And when we look at it and we line those cars up and we show that after qualifying each year, it's a matter of less than half a car length.
He is the 5-time Blizzard Series champion with 25 career wins, the 2-time Snowflake champion. Here comes the legend, the 26, Bubba Pollard.
So let's see what he's got on the qualifying clock.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? 16.737. Bubba Pollard's gonna find something. That's a stunner.
Eric Jones is gonna be on the bubble. Are you kidding
The
me?
2-time Derby champion in trouble.
It's 2-3 there and hit the ground, so we'll take it. Brand new race car for Bubba Pollard.
Preston Peltier sets the pole for the 58th running of the Snowball Derby.
Track was fine. I went out 17th.
Thank you for watching Sport Action Films. If you enjoyed this coverage, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share your support. Helps us continue to grow and bring you premium racing content. We truly appreciate you taking the time to watch and choosing Sport Action Films. Stay tuned for part 2, continuing this long and demanding day of qualifying, releasing next week. For official Bubba Pollard apparel, visit raceranchwear.com/Bubba-Pollard, featuring high-quality t-shirts, hats, and hoodies.